To October 18th, 8th. He missed her. He wanted to meet her. He always thought of her. And he wanted to call her right away to hear her voice. This was Jinhook's heart deep inside. No matter how hard he overworked his body with pain, Jinhook never forgot Minnie, even if he brainwashed his head and lied that he had forgotten everything. He lied to himself and didn't take care of himself. Since he didn't listen to his heart, the answer was always false. However, on the day he saw Minnie for the first time in a long time, Jinhook's time stopped, and shock stabbed his whole body so much that he couldn't even feel himself breathing. I never forgot, and came back the colors. Jinhook couldn't do anything all day, thinking that he had seen her for nothing. Well, perhaps because of the change in character through boxing, school students and teachers did not see Jinhook as a completely bad person anymore. But this was no consolation to Jinhook. He regretted the moments trying to forget Minnie, and above all, she appeared constantly in his mind. Now it was not the time of forgetting that was painful, but thoughts of her itself caused him to suffer. He felt so stupid and kept on questioning the meaning of life again and again. She gifted Jinhook with life, and now she was driving him into the lake of sorrow. Wanting to get out of this hell, Jinhook planned to leave this place recklessly. Maybe he could start a new life far away. He felt so pathetic and ugly, unable to reach Minnie, and if he remained here, he had an ominous feeling that this cycle of pain would continue to repeat forever. This was the moment when Jinhook came to think of studying abroad as an escape plan. Paintings contain emotions. These words coaxed Jinhook to the path of art. To Jinhook, who always hid his feelings inside his heart, the sentence was magical and sweet like honey. After thinking about it for a long time, he concluded that art was the only way to relieve the pain. As such, Jinhook chose to study abroad in France, a sacred place of art. Life in France began like that all of a sudden. Mixed feelings of wanting to forget Minnie, but also dreaming of becoming a cooler person, worthy to stand in front of her. This forebode the oncoming hardships yet to come. Drinking in France felt completely different from drinking in Korea. Not drinking to the death, but more like drinking for the death. Arriving in France with a heart filled with hope, he just sat there on the bed after unpacking his luggage. He wanted to do art, but what to do and where to start? Also, language issues made things much worse. Indeed, he was only armed with a vague goal and desire to do art. Jinhook could only share simple greetings for 6 months, and individualism in European countries made Jinhook feel more isolated. The cloudy and rainy weather made things even gloomier. Stuck in his room, depression settled in Jinhook's heart. As time passed, he even began to miss his good-for-nothing family. He just wanted someone to talk to. Distraught, Jinhook's long yearning resurged. As if every minute and every second was a waste of time without, he let the yearning take shape and color. His eyes, his ears, were filled with images and voices from far away. He started drinking, and even if he forced himself to spend time outside, even when he was wrapped up in his blanket crying, and even when he was entertained with the most famous French cuisines, the day always ended with alcohol.